this work. All right, guys. Back here again with another video for y'all. I'm going to reveal the time. One of my time slips, not the fastest time that the cars ran, but it is a pretty decent time. Like I say, I'm going to share everything with you guys. It's set up, from the beginner all the way up, to the advanced, or you might be past me. But, we gonna anybody that want to go fast, we're going to help you go fast. I'm going to give you all my knowledge. I'm going to let you pick my brain, and we're going to put it all out there for all these heavy cars. And you might not have a heavy car, but if you got an LS or with an LSA blower on it, or, we here, I'm going to walk you through everything, the whole situation. But as you can see right here, I keep all my time slips. I got plenty of time. I got a whole drawer full of time slips since I had the car, since I owned the car. I keep all my time slips. But this is the time slip we're talking about today. And as you can see on that time slip, I think the date is cut off. Well, that's upside down. The date is cut off, but you can see it's a 2 up there. This is at Extreme. This is at Extreme Raceway. I was in the left lane. I was in the left lane. And I believe this is when I ran the silver GT500. It had a parachute on the back, turbo. It was a fast car. Fast cars, turbo car. But as you can see, that's the time slip. I ran a 60 foot was a 133. I ran a 600 at 116.37 mile an hour. I think that's moving. I think that's hauling the mail right there. That's not the fastest though. That's not the fastest that the car has been. But with this the ticket we're talking about right now. And that I ran that time on 17-inch drag radials, 315/50/17s, front runners, full interior. As the video before I showed you video is full interior. Just had the passenger seat out of the car, But other than that, all interior was in there. Stock interior, no aftermarket seats, none of that stuff yet. All that's coming, with this new setup. That's why I'm sharing all this stuff with you guys, because I got a new setup in the works right now. Matter of fact, I just left the machine shop, so but that's gonna be another video. Let's get the subscribers up. Let's comment, like the video, share the video. But anyway, we're gonna talk about that. The car's on E85. It is cam. The pulley setup, I'll give you the pulley setup. It's a 238 upper with a 91 lower. I do have the AFCO aftermarket heat exchanger. I do have the reinforced supercharger brick. That's one thing all you guys with LSA blowers need to do if you're gonna run big boosts and you're gonna spray on the car, because the brick will collapse. I had one that was starting to do it. Luckily, I caught it in time, and we took that out to DMX and DXM. I can't think of the name of it, but it's in I think it's DMX or DMS, one of those guys. But they reinforced the supercharger brick for me. I'm on E85, headers on the car, and on 100 shot of nitrous. I ran that time on 100 shot of nitrous. Well, that's all I ran on, 100 shot of nitrous. So, yeah, 600 at 116.37. I think that's moving pretty good for a heavy convertible Camaro. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that should be a record. If anybody knows if that's a record, let me know. That should be a record for a convertible 5th gen. I know there's 5th gen that's ran faster than that, but for a convertible 5th gen, that's driving to the track and driving home. I don't trailer my car. I drive my car to the track and I drive it home. So that's driving to the track and driving it home. That's what the car did. I think that's pretty impressive, for a street car, a real street car that I drive on the street a lot. But, that's what that setup. That's what 17s, E85, flex fuel sensor. It's the ice chest under the car. I do run the Maximizer 5. the Maximizer 5 nitrous controller. That's a awesome nitrous controller. Man, that thing is, the tunability with that Maximizer 5, man, it's crazy. That you can set the nitrous to come on boost activated. It has so many safety features. If it senses low fuel pressure, it'll stop the nitrous from spraying. Man, it works excellent for boost, any type of boost. Turbo, man, that Maximizer, I have to say, dude, that guys, that's probably the best. One of the best investments that I've done. If you're going to spray nitrous, don't skimp out on your controller. You know, because if you go lean, yeah, nitrous is good. But if you go lean, it's bad. You know, that's catastrophic failure. Catastrophic failure right there. But you don't want to deal with that. But get yourself a good nitrous controller if you're going to run. Because one thing about it, guys, the LSA loves boost. Let me say that again. The LSA supercharger loves boost. Man, man, I cannot say it enough. That supercharger is an animal on boost. You see my car on 100 shot. You know, off the bottle. Let me see. I think I got that ticket that I ran off the bottle. That's another 6-0 ticket. Where's that ticket I ran off the bottle? Off the bottle, I ran a 630, and that was still on the nitrous tune. Still on the nitrous tune, I ran a 630 at 110 mile an hour with a 136 60 foot, I think it was. Man, that's another 630. Let's find that ticket. Let's find that ticket, guys, so I can show it to you. Live. There's another. What did I do with that ticket? Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to find that ticket. Anyway, I'll make another video on that. The ticket's over here somewhere. I ran a 630 boost only. I think I did that on right after my birthday, January 25th. I wanted to see what the car run on boost. I did that boost only, and the car ran a 630 at 110 mile an hour with I think it was a 136 60 foot, and ran a 630. At 110 mile an hour. But this ticket right here is a 600 at 116.37 mile an hour. And like I say again, that's not the fastest that car has been, but that's what we're talking about. But I mean, I'm just showing you what's capable, and that's me doing all the work, man. So man, you guys can, man. Big power is attainable without having to spend big money if you're not scared to get your hands dirty. If you're not scared to get your hands dirty and you don't mind working, hey man, subscribe to this channel. Like I say, once again, once we get 100 subscribers, man, I'm gonna let it all hang out. I'm gonna let you guys know everything, far as any way you can shave weight off the car, and you know, just small little things, like I say, to get the car to hook, to get me to do those type of 60 foots. I think the lowest 60 foot I've done in the car was a 131. I think that was probably my fastest time too. I did. Was it a 131 or 130? One of those. I'll find a ticket. I got all these tickets. I got a drawer full of these. But you know, that's on 17. That's on 17-inch drag radials, might I ask. 17-inch drag radials. That's what the car did. But you know, come on, you guys, subscribe, like my videos. I'm gonna share everything with you. I'm gonna do a Q&A question and take questions, and we're gonna, man, anybody that wants to do this, that you want to, you can do this. If I can do it, you can do it. You know, I do all my work in my garage, me, myself, and I. I have some help from my buddy Earl, you know, family members, you know, my buddy Tim. I have people that help me out, but I mean, basically all the work that's done to the car, that's me. That's bow tie performance. That's bow tie performance. That's what we gonna call that. That's bow tie performance. So anybody, that wants to do it, you got a LS. Hey, I got some videos coming, man. I got a lot of content for you guys, man. I got videos putting motor in C6 Corvette, rebuilding engines, in Corvette, C5 Corvette, F body Trans Ams. Guys, this channel is gonna be awesome for the do-it-yourself and guys that want to be informed and you wanna go fast. All I can tell you is just subscribe to the channel. Once I hit that 100 subscriber mark, I'm gonna do a Q&A. I'm gonna take questions. I'm gonna go live and do a Q&A and take questions and answer questions. And you want to question me about my setup and the things that I've done to my car, I'm gonna take all those questions and I may give you a hint of my new setup, trying to tell you which route I'm going and what I'm doing to the car. But like I say, comment, like, subscribe, and we out.